Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button to receive updates of any bonus or themed readings coming up on the channel. Otherwise, enough rambling from me. Let's have a look and see what's coming up for you, Leo. Wow, Leo, you're in a good place this month of May. So you've got some very beautiful cards here indicating you in a very, very good position here. Let's start off with the Empress, and she sort of sits on her lavish throne, if we can call it that, in the image here, and this is very powerful. I feel like she represents a very strong Venus energy. So I definitely feel the fact that you've got the Lovers card, the World, these major arcana cards are pointing to love and friendships and relationships, and you're very comfortable, okay? You're feeling more secure in these sort of relationships. Anything to do with other people or communication, I feel like you're in a very comfortable spot right now. The universe is definitely sending you destined people, places, so fated encounters are most certainly on the cards for you. And definitely with people, it's all about the key people that are coming into your life and the way they're communicating with you. I definitely feel it's something you've been waiting for. I think if you've been patient for someone to respond, or you've been patient in some sort of communication, I do feel as though you're sort of sitting back and waiting here, Leo. I think that communication is coming in towards you, okay? You've got those wands lining up around you, so I feel like there's a lot of news coming in. I think it's good news, and it could definitely be from someone you've been waiting for. Strong soulmate twin flame energy here. But you do have the Three of Wands, and I often see this card as a card of long distance measures or long term planning or looking over things. It's almost like a view from the top here. And this is what makes me think you're in a good position. I mean, there was no one higher in her status than the Empress, at least in the female form. The male version, of course, is the Emperor, and he is powerful in his own right, but as is the Empress, and whether or not you identify as a female is irrelevant here. I think it's pointing more to the fact that you're in a comfortable position here, or you will be in May. And it's going to be around you for a long time to come. That Three of Wands really can indicate that it's going to be around you for a while, and you'll be feeling this strong energy. You'll be feeling very empowered. I definitely feel there's a spiritual growth happening here for some of you as well. But I see whatever it is that's happening around you, fertility, the birthing of new seeds, the birthing of new ideas, the start of new adventures, I feel like they're going to be around you for a long time to come here. So May, I think, is a month of planning and getting things into motion here. But there is a meeting, an interview, a reconciliation. The universe, personified by this angel here, is bringing you together with someone, and it could be a Gemini. To me, the Empress is a very Taurian energy. Please interpret her as you see fit, but it could be a Gemini and Taurus through my eyes that you might be communicating with, or someone that might be coming forward here. You know, this is a powerful union, and the fact is you've got two angels here, Leo. I think this is rather interesting. Whether these are people that are protecting you, I feel like because angels are seen as benevolent, okay, they're seen as helpful. The fact that that's come up, I feel like that points to you're being protected in your relationships, or you've got divine protection. I definitely sense there's a fated encounter, or at least in the least part, if you're not physically seeing this person, you're going to hear from them. And I feel like if this is a job interview, if this is an online conference, I think you're going to be received quite well. You know, the Lovers card rules communication, but it's communication that is sought after, and it's communication that is very attractive to other people. And I definitely feel with that Eight of Wands and the World card, you're definitely in a place where you're attracting a lot of things into your experience, Leo. Pay attention to who the universe is sending you, because I feel like they're going to be significant in your life. You've got the World card here, so there's an element of fame, or there's an element of you coming out with something here, bringing something out there for everyone to see or hear or accept or view. So It could be career related, it could be in a relationship, but you're really opening yourself up here, Leo. Perhaps you were a little bit closed off before. I don't know what it is that's going to happen in May that's going to make you see things differently. But the energy that you have, I mean, this wand energy, the Knight of Wands, he's very excited and he's almost galloping into the world. So some of you might be putting yourself back out there after a breakup. Some of you might be first signing up to dating or social media apps. Some of you might be holding your first conference. Some of you might be distributing your first piece of creative work or launching a business, really taking this time. I know a lot of us, a large portion of the world is in lockdown, and a lot of people are taking that time to sort of build their own skills and creative talents and make a name for themselves. And I feel like that's very much suited to your situation. I do want to say the things that people are going to be offering for you. It's going to be very accommodating, Leo. It's almost like the open hands of the angel here. You know, the Empress sits open-legged. She looks like she's ready to have an audience. Okay, so she looks attentive. The Lovers, the angel here, all these. I feel like something has your attention here in May, and if it's not you, it's someone that's really going to have your attention here. But it's an openness. It could be that you're really opening yourself up here, Leo, and allowing a vulnerable part of you or a sensitive part of you to be shown to other people, to be shown to your clients, to your viewers, to your relationship partners, to your exes, to your family members. It's a really admirable opening up, and I really feel it's around people. And you're talking about the future, or someone wants to plan a future with you. They have plans for you. You are included in their future, Leo, and maybe this is the month where you finally hear it. But look, the Three of Wands, the World, the Knight of Wands, there's definitely travel opportunities for some of you, and the people that you meet, whether it be brief and very fleeting, or whether it be a meeting that you take and it becomes long distance or something like that, you're definitely establishing these types of bonds. So I'm tempted to say that the bonds the bonds you make in May will last a very, very long time. Or the relationship ties or the connections or commitments you're entering into of friendship and love or marriage. There's longevity behind it. And that clearly points to there being substance. But there could definitely be international offers, long-distance lovers, communicating with people further afield, expanding your clientele, okay, if you've got a business of some kind here. A lot of expansion happening with the World card. But I almost feel like you've been sitting there waiting for this to happen. And you know it. On some level, you've been expecting it. I don't feel like it's completely going to throw you off. I don't feel like it's an element of surprise. I feel like you're coming in with that Knight of Wands energy where you're sitting pretty, this happens, you hear the news or that offer comes available, and then this is you just, yep, I'm good to go. Got the green light. I'm going ahead with it, not second guessing. I'm just completely submitting myself, completely going after this. I mean, the Knight of Wands, that's what he is. He goes after what he wants. And that determined energy, Leo, is so you. It's fantastic to see, because I really feel like it's beautiful things that are happening around you, Leo. And I think you're going to be, I think you know it's coming. I think you've been waiting very patiently for this. But I think the wait is definitely over for you. So it'll be interesting to see how these sorts of messages apply in a little bit more detail in love and career, and see if there is a connection, a correlation there. I really do appreciate you joining the channel and all your support. I hope everyone is keeping well and staying safe.